you know, they've been doing this for 2 years solid, like through the night, working through the night, as well as doing a degree. Some of them 2 or 3 degrees.
It's commitment.
Oh, it's awesome. And to say that it's their first year here and they did 91, it's the 4th quickest ever lap time around here. It's pretty impressive. Like,
what do they think of the island itself?
They just keep saying, if the people who run the university knew exactly what the Isle of Man was, I don't think they'd be letting us come. But they're just in awe of the place. And like I say, I truly believe that the TT's reached a golden era at the moment, and I've never seen it so busy and so buzzing. It's awesome. It's just an awesome to be involved with it and everything at the moment. And yeah, hopefully we can push closer to that 100-mile-an-hour lap on a student bike, which is pretty impressive. And I hope you know, all the teams have a good ride and we get all the bikes through and finished. That'd be pretty good.
Made any changes in the laps of the day?
Oh, they've been fettling all. I've been having to back them off a little bit. I'm like, listen, we've just done a 91 lap. It's pretty good, you know. Do you really want to be making all these changes? But they're never happy, and they're always pushing that boundary, and that's what it needs, really, doesn't it? So, you know, if they're going to keep up with the likes of Mugen and Motor Shiz, then that's what they've got to do. So, yeah, they've taken some educated risks, and hopefully it'll pay off, and we'll get a bit closer. So, yeah, I'm really up for it. I'm nervous.
Enjoy your rest day yesterday, did you?
Yeah, definitely. I feel miles better now. I'm just worried about the senior now. It's like 10 laps.
I know, it's a mad old day.
Yeah,
that one,
yeah. Last 6 laps on a BMW. Wow. Yeah.
All right, Robert, good luck.
Cheers, Chris.
Thank you very much, Robert Barber. Cheers. He's looking very relaxed and quite chilled. And there we go. We are now 15 minutes away from the start.
5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. And you won't hear the roar away as these silent magical machines make their way. Michael Rutter right down the middle of the road, heading towards the Monster Energy Bridge. And now Mark Miller gets underway, taking almost exactly the same line, almost along the white line, the dotted line separating the carriageways. Possibly the favourite on the Mugen Shinden bike, John McGuinness, looked to be the quickest start. 32 miles per hour, and if you imagine the solo bikes go at about 40, 41, 42. Next away is George Spence on the Iron Horse 2012, Kingston University. And now Ian Locker. Bit more noise there from the Japanese bike, the Kamati Mirai KM. Number 6 away now, Dave Madston Migdal, 97 finishes so far. Will this be 98? He'll be nursing that bike round for Imperial College of London. Chris McGahn is number 7 on the Yamaha R6E from Vercar Moto. And next it's Neil Champion with the home efforts, the MAN TTX racing machine, resplendent in a dark green. Black overalls on there for Neil Champion. Paul Owen is the next away. Number 9, Brunel Racing TT0 bike. Little bit more laboured away is bike number 9, and our final bike away is number 10, quite impressively away as well, and that is Rob Barber on the Ohio State University RW2. Michael Rutter's time, 109.675. There was a 20-second gap between Michael Rutter starting and John McGuinness. We look up the road. Here comes McGuinness. This is going to be tight. McGuinness across the line. Who's got the win? John McGuinness gets the win. John McGuinness. It's Michael Rutter who's won. Looking at the screens, Michael Rutter has got the win, 109.675. John McGuinness, well, he just faded on that last stretch, 109.527. Michael Rutter then with his 4th victory. The screen adjusts and the gap, 1.672 seconds. 1.6 seconds. Michael Rutter has done the hat trick. Michael Rutter gets his 4th TT win, his 3rd in a row in the SES TT0 race.
Round of applause to Robbie Barber, and he shakes the head, and Michael Rutter straight in to shake his hands, and we'll let the camera guys get in, guys, get your pictures. And then we'll move around the side. Lieutenant Governor, I don't want to push the Lieutenant Governor out of the way, that'll be me in the big trouble. We'll let him take the gloves off. And Eric's Wilson having a chat to him too. Let him take the gloves off, let him take the lid off. And the Bullet, as he's known, gets himself that third place, just getting their hands underneath the straps there. And the D-ring off, the Dunlop hat on, and Rob Barber third place in the TT0.
Yeah, it's nice to be back on the podium, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah. Them fettling students, I tell you, I couldn't believe it. Cut out 6 times. Thought I wasn't going to get back.
Where did it cut out?
First cut out going over wagon and horses. So I thought better take it steady here. Got a good run through, coming up the mountain, just didn't want to go. Got to end at Mountain Mile, just trip, all the way back. So, yeah.
Where are the boys? Where are they?
I don't know where they are, actually. They're probably crying somewhere in the corner.
Well, they're in the students, so where will they be? Be a tent.
Yeah,
oh, no, they're
yeah.
English students will do that.
Yeah.
But
no, the American students are just the same.
are they just as bad, are they?
Yeah. It's like 40,000 on campus or something ridiculous at Ohio State University.
Really?
Yeah. So, yeah.
How does it feel when you get shepherded in here? Back in here
Awesome,
again?
Yeah, it's awesome, yeah. It's like a dream, innit? I first watched Robert Dunlop in '98 from the grandstand there, going to podium with his crutches, and I thought, you know what, I can be half as good as that guy.
And you're in here.
Now I'm here now, yeah, it's
Good
great.
job. Well done, Rob.
Cheers, Chris. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers, Rob Barber. There's your top 3. We'll hand back.